It's a really big part of what people and organizations experience, and it's that discomfort and safety, at times feeling like they are used interchangeably. Now, I want to be clear and say plenty of workplaces are unsafe. Plenty of situations and dynamics are unsafe. So I'm going to honor that. And I'm going to lift up that when people experience that stuff that you're just talking about right now, like we have these responses and they're already associated with fear, danger. When we don't slow down and know what that is, it's just that already. It's fear, it's dangerous, and I want to distance myself from it. That was like my default about everything all the time. I'm sure you know this. You've been my friend for a long time. I don't like it. It's cut off, goodbye. That's all I did. I didn't learn anything. I still have to be very aware that I don't like it. I don't like it. It's unsafe. I have to leave the situation. However, when we don't know and we just leave because our bodies or our minds tell us it's unsafe without really processing, is this the situation that's unsafe? Or are these feelings associated with something that was unsafe? But when we instantly say it's unsafe without knowing if this is the situation, then we truly exit moments that we avoid and exit moments. Now, I've seen some really unintentional exits. I've also seen people being aware that this might not be one of those things, but I actually don't like it. So I'm going to just exit the situation. So when you're saying like sit with the feelings and know them, I'm thinking about the very real life examples and how many times I have seen people not know their feelings so much that they associate the feeling with the moment and exit it, and it might not be that thing. And I know this because in the unpacking with people, not only do I help people sit in their stuff in a moment, I also check in after and unpack those moments. And I can tell you, it is not uncommon in the unpacking afterwards. What people described as unsafe in the moment wasn't the moment. It was what it brought up for them about something else. And then they missed the moment. And I want to tell people things are unsafe because they feel safe at work, but not everything is. And so when we name it, we leave it, and maybe it's discomfort that we don't like. When people say safety versus discomfort, I feel like that's the layer in there that we're not really talking about. And if you don't know your feelings, then you got to spend time with them, like you just said. And I thank you for that.
No, I think that when I work with a lot of individuals that have a difficult time with communicating their feelings, let alone feeling them, everybody's operating from the neck up. And I get how difficult that is. But there is an aha moment when you are open to seeing what's going on with the neck down. It's a huge aha moment. So that way you can catch in that moment, hey, I'm feeling this sensation that's coming over me. And before I exit out that door, I'm able to regulate for a second to really assess what is that pit in my stomach that I'm feeling right now. That brief moment can really change, again, how people move forward with the unlearning process, with the relearning process, or missing out on certain moments. But that brief moment, if they learn how to feel their feelings, it can just go a long way. Accessing that level of consciousness it can go such a long way.